Trump's doctor is back in the news with a wild story to tell. President Trump&apos former personal doctor said 3 men, including a Trump Organization lawyer and the president&apos longtime bodyguard, raided his office last year and took the president&apos medical records. In the age of Trump, no scandal is too big to ride out. In an interview with NBC News, Dr. Harold Bornstein said the incident took place February 3, 2017, 2 days after the doctor gave an interview to the New York Times in which he said he and apos long prescribed Trump hair growth medicine. Bornstein said he felt raped, frightened and sad as the men allegedly ransacked his office, adding, "They must have been here for 25 or 30 minutes. It created a lot of chaos." Bornstein identified 2 of the men supposedly involved. He claims one was Keith Schiller, Trump&apos longtime bodyguard, who, at the time, was serving as director of Oval Office operations. Schiller left the White House last September. Bornstein claims another was Alan Garten, the chief legal officer at the Trump Organization. A 3rd man was not named. Just in, Trump and number 39's former doctor says Trump bodyguard, lawyer raided his office, took medical files, NBC News reports in an exclusive. Watch footage of Anas Khektar and number 39's interview with the former Trump doctor. pic.twitter.com/TNB1CREMT. According to Bornstein, the men took the original and only copy of Trump&apos medical charts, including lab reports filed under Trump&apos name, as well as pseudonyms. Bornstein said the men also demanded he take down a photo of himself and Trump that was hanging in the office waiting room. Bornstein said that during the incident he never received a HIPAA release form signed by the president, which would have authorized the release of his medical records. Without one, the incident could constitute as a violation of patient privacy law. One source told NBC Bornstein did receive a letter from then White House Dr. Ronny Jackson, though it was unclear if a release form was attached to it. Bornstein said he decided to speak out about the supposed raid after Jackson withdrew his nomination to run the VA following accusations that he wrote illegal prescriptions and drank on the job. Bornstein had reportedly been angling for the White House doctor position after Trump&apos election, but he supposedly scuttled his chances after that interview with the Times. "I couldn't believe anybody was making a big deal out of a drug to grow his hair that seemed to be so important," Bornstein said. "And it certainly was not a breach of medical trust to tell somebody they take Propecia to grow their hair. What and apos the matter with that?" He added of Jackson and apos downfall, "This is like a celebration for me.